I feel so awkward. But hello. Hi, guys. Hi, Nix. Hi, Senna. Hi. Hi. How are you all? How are you all doing on this fine fabulary? I feel very awkward. I haven't. If you guys know, I've been joining Heffy over on their Donathon. And I am just hanging out on stream made me really happy. So I wanted to come back. And here I am. I'm back. Nix, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for the prime. Hi, Soleil. Hi. There's so many new faces, so many returning faces. Oh, that makes it so much. I wanted to start a little early for the primary purpose as obviously, if you guys are in the Discord, the community Discord, you will know what I've been going through, but I haven't got to announce it on stream, besides me bawling my eyes out and posting it on every social media. In December, my grandfather got diagnosed with cancer. And towards the end of December, he went into kidney failure. Good news, kidneys no longer in failure. So relief. But we recently found, after he got scanned, it's multiple forms of cancer. So he's currently undergoing treatments. I visited him a couple of times. I currently can't go see him because my mom got a cold. So we are all unable to go see him because he is in high quarantine. But he's in high hopes. He's in high spirits. Some days it's better, some days it's not. Obviously, cancer is not fun. But he's in high hopes. He's in high spirits, so I'm glad. So, you know, he's doing better. And obviously, I'm doing a little bit better now.
My dear sweet kitten. I've missed you so much.
Thanks, Ben. Thanks a lot. Thanks for that. That was great. Love that. I'm gonna go over here. Not Silas already. Oh yeah, don't worry. Silas TTS is one of Ben's favorite TTSs to use. But yeah, so I am in the process of planning something. Because this was before I ever started streaming. I lost my no to cancer-induced complications. So I have a long history with cancer in my family, and it's a little jarring for it to happen twice. But we're gonna be working on it. I have some things I want to try and get done. Oh my god. Actually, I have been so productive during my month away from streaming, chat. You have no idea how productive this crow has been. I have a lot of commissions ongoing for the Chimera debut. And I don't mean like I'm doing a lot of commissions. I have commissioned a lot of stuff for the Chimera debut. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys, there's another thing that I'm also really, really excited about. I have found a lovely musician composer. Hold on, I'm snoozing ads for right now. Lovely musician composer, and they're a rock and metal based composer. So I finally found someone who would work with me on making like rock covers. And it's so fun. Oh my god, wait, where's an image? Let me grab an image. I gotta show you guys. Hold on. start conversation. This is how I started my conversation with them. This is how I started my conversation with them. And their response was this. Thank you for the biddies. Why did... oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Chat, give me a second. I gotta turn off tits for 1 second. Give me 1 second. I will... there you go. I will get you redeem your tits in a second. I forgot that I disconnected almost everything from my Twitch after that was that like bot raid thing, and since I was offline, I was like, I'm gonna disconnect all third parties from my Twitch just to be safe. I forgot to reconnect it. This is the one thing I forgot to reconnect was tits. Oops. That's my fault. Yeah, so what's the, I'm your idol. Thank you for the pain, because it's got me going viral. Oh, yeah. Okay, tits is back. That's a wheel. That's tits. Perfect. Hi, Kane. They really match your energy. I'm very happy that I found somebody who like matched my energy. And I like gave them like a massive list of like rock and metal bands that I was like, I love these bands. And they're like, oh my God, this is gonna be so much fun. I love like half of these bands. I'm like, this is great. So it gets me really excited because they're like, I'd be totally down. Like they do musical compositions for like original songs and stuff. And I was like, would you be down to do like rock/metal, like musical compositions for like for covers? And they're like, yeah. So I think I finally found someone who will help me make the cover. It's been 2 years, but I'm still working on the cover. I have been trying to get it to work. I've been like ghosted 3 times. But I finally think I found someone who'd be like really they don't do mixing. They don't do audio mixing. Wait, I should probably ask them if they do audio mixing, because they do like they do the vocal sheet stuff. They probably don't do mixing, but wait, maybe they do. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of was like too excited about the fact that we were both nerding out over rock and metal. And they're also like, they have like a wide range. So they're helping me finally get a BGM because long story short, you guys know I've been trying to make like a podcast for a couple of years now. Yeah, I tried to get custom BGM, like a background music for the podcast. That's why the podcast went on hold. Guess who got ghosted? And the funniest part was I got ghosted, and then it was just like, oh, what's happening? And then I looked, and I was like, oh, their account's gone. So I messaged VJ, and VJ's like, yeah, they got banned, and I was like, oh, great, can I have my money back? I did get my money back, but I was very excited to finally have someone who's like super excited to work with me in like rock and metal stuff. Oh my God, it was so hard to find someone. Every time I asked people if they were like down to do metal, they'd be like, no. Rock, maybe, but like metal, no. Hi, Perry. Hi. But we're gonna be working on some stuffers. We're gonna be working on the Valentines illustration. Obviously, I still have a lot of stuff. I spent like hours last night just painting frills, and I'm like, yes, 2 hours of work for barely noticeable. What chaos did you cause this time, Corey? I have made friends in high places. No, I'm joking. Oh yeah, and there's also the incident. Chat, you all know of the incident. I posted it on every social media. The incident in question. The the incident of me ripping my jeans. I is Eli, if you remember me. Oh, okay. Your name changed, so I didn't know it was you, Eli. Sorry. I'm not good with name changes. Nice pants, thanks. So I don't know, like, if you guys, like, found out the whole story or if, like, I explained it well. I don't think I did. So I was about to leave the house to go visit my papa, and while I was stepping out the door, I heard a rip. I touched back and I was like, that's not right. And I turned around and I had to rip up my butt. So I went and changed it to a different pair of jeans. And then like 2 days later, I went to go buy new jeans. So I was in the change room and I was trying on a bunch of new jeans and I was like really upset. So only one store carries my size jeans. For those who are wondering what size I am a 000. Yes, I'm tiny. Leave me alone. So this one store I could buy like a 00 or a 000 depending on the style. Well, I can't fit a 00 anymore at all, and the 000, like some of the styles were big on me, and I was just like, what do I do? I'm tiny. Help! I am a crow. What do you want from me? So I was trying a bunch of these jeans and I finally found a bunch of pairs. So I was like, yay, I'm gonna go buy these. I was changing back into the jeans I wore. I changed back into the jeans I wore there. And while I was putting them on, I heard a rip. Mom, please help. I was like turning around and like showing her everywhere, and she was like, I don't see a rip. I think you're fine. And I was like, oh, okay. I must have just like ripped like one of the rips on like the jean pockets a bit more. That's fine. And I went and bought my new jeans. And luckily I was wearing a long sweater and I was wandering around the mall. I wandered around the mall with a rip in my jeans ass again. I was crying. When I got home, I died of laughter and I showed my mom and she was laughing. It was so funny. Eli, thank you so much for
Night
the month.
_Ash Fang gifted a tier 1 sub to Periton 1105. They have given 2 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Eli, for gifting Perry a gifted sub. Holy crap. Guys, I just came back. Chill. Did bones just fall from the ceiling? But yeah, that's the story of the rip. I ripped my jeans. I was laughing so hard because here's a fun fact. I have 1 pair of jeans left from that time I bought jeans. So I'm watching this last pair of jeans like a hawk, and I'm like, if you rip, my ass really has grown. Oh my god!
3 months.
3 months! Thank you so much for the 3 months! First time. It's okay, Parody. We still love you. Very SpongeBob kind of scenario, I fear. It was. And it was very funny. Because for me, I kept laughing at this whole fact. I've never ripped my jeans like that before with it's only the butt. It was only the butt that was ripping. Normally, I wear out my knees on my jeans first. I never wear out the ass. So I was really confused. And then I realized I'd been working out. One thing I've been doing to like distract myself is I've been like doing a lot of yoga and a lot of like workouts. So and my patoots, the inseam for me, a lot of walking, climbing, and squatting. Ah, yes. And he's got a funny story. Yeah, Silas Spring watching. Yes, Silas has been assisting me in getting a great ass. But yeah, that's just like I'm trying to keep things a little light because obviously I've had like a lot of things going on, and not all of them were positive. So I've just been working to improve, get better, you know, make things a little easier for myself. Okay. Got buns of steel. That's how it feels sometimes. That is how it feels. Okay. I'm still getting used to my new setup because obviously I have not streamed in a while. Ah! I'm dropping everything. Look, I only missed setting up tits properly. Everything else is set up. Even Tangia. Do you guys want to see? Look how smart I am. I'm so great. I set up Tangia. Where...
How are you alive? This is ridiculous. Oh, screw you and your face. You
Thank
better
you.
die at the bottom of this. Why are you invincible? This doesn't make any sense.
I did it all. Me watching Iron Lung. I'm so proud of Markiplier with Iron Lung. Markiplier with the #1 movie all weekend. And I'm so glad. I couldn't go see it. I won't lie, I can't go see Iron Lung because I remember watching Mark play the game Iron Lung and I had to like walk away several times because I got so scared. But I was just like, oh my god, I am so proud of Mark. And I literally in like a recent video he posted, I was like, I wish I could go see the movie, but I'm too much of a chicken, so I'll just buy a ticket and not go watch it. I'm such a chicken when it comes to horror. It is like my one thing. I am such a chicken with horror. I need to watch it, but alas, I'm confined to my room because I can't drive. Fair enough. If you're scared of the game, same, then you'll be scared of the movie. That's what I thought. But it was such a, I'm so proud of him. Like, he just proved to the entire like movie industry that they don't need these big studios to succeed. It's crazy. Markiplier built this movie in a cave with a box of scraps. I'm probably be watching it late at night by myself. Oh, have fun, Nix. Have fun. Okay, we're going on over to the art room chat. Bam! Why am I still here? Hello? There we go. So we're working. I'm jumping around everywhere. I still haven't finished the leg here because I got tired of doing scales. This is the piece so far. So far. Right now I'm rendering stuff like in the background here. I was working on rendering this pillow. Okay, got a cooler. Okay, no problem. Cute, thank you, Tommy. Yes, Tommy. I'm pretty proud of this piece. How many hours have I spent on this? Hold on, let me check my hour list. I'm at 25 hours. I'm at 25 hours on this piece. And that's like active drawing time. Like this, I see what you mean by frills. Yes, look at all the frills on the pillows. I got this pillow like down here to finish up, and then I got this one right here, and then I'm like done with the frills on the pillows. Then I gotta do the frills on all the bras. I gotta do the frills on all this stuff. Working on stuff before stream. Yes. Good day, cuties. Good day, Bones. So pretty busy. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it, honestly. This has been like such a challenging piece, and I'm very proud of myself. Also, I cannot believe how quickly like I'm actually doing this sort of stuff. Like this is four characters. This is a 4-character piece. And yet it's only been 25 hours. I'm pretty proud of that fact. I am very proud of that fact that it's like 25 hours and this is a 4-character piece. Like, hell yeah. The art is so beautiful. Oh my god, holy details. I am a psychopath. I torture myself with art. This is the truth. I torture myself with art.
This art looks amazing.
Ah, thanks, Alien. Thank you so much for the 37 months, by the way. Also, thank you to all you guys who have been like around and supporting me through like everything that happened. I know I like pretty much like dropped off the face of the earth for a while, and unless you were in the Discord, you didn't really hear anything. Chocolate strawberries on bare mattress. The thirst is real. That's 3 years. Happy 3 years. Holy shit, 3 years. Wait. Wait. February. It's February, guys. Wait. My 4 year. Oh my god. I just realized we're approaching the 4 year. Wait, is it 4 or 5 years? I think it's 5 years. I don't know. I started in 2021. Yeah, 5 years. Holy crap. Breezy forgot about her stream anniversary. I always forget. I forget every year. I am bad, BC. Oh, I'm logged out of Stream Elements. Oh, hold on. Excuse me for a moment. My dumbass forgot. See? You know what? This is why it's called Welcome Back Stream. This isn't... we're a Stream Elements. It's so funny because my literal chat goes through Stream Elements too, and it's working, but it's like... Come on, Stream Elements. There we go. Okay, Stream Elements is working again. Scuff is reasonable, thank you. It's not a Karita stream without a little chaos. Hey, I have been gone for over a month, okay? I spent like a good solid couple of hours reconnecting as everything I could remember and setting up everything and making sure my OBS was up to date and that everything was up to date and then nothing would break, and then I forgot a couple things, okay? I have been in literal abyss, lost away. Also setting up my new office. Ow! Rude. Forgot the foot redeem. I don't have a foot redeem. Y'all are weird. You have a foot emote. Use your foot emote. I don't have a foot redeem. Also, I'm sad. Sleep Token didn't win either of its nominations, but that's okay. They at least got nominated. What Patty? What Patty? What is it? What is it? See, she forgot. No, did not forgot. This was a joke. Yeah, we know it's a joke. There's always next time. I'm super excited for the Chimera, like, drop. I hit 200 followers. A Kitsune hit 500 last week. Oh my goodness! Yay! I'm so happy for you too. Wait, when did we get 40 away, huh? Okay, we're 40 away from 2,000. Let's go. Also, Kitsune's birthday subathons this week. I have to stay awake. I have to drink coffee at like 2. I have to drink coffee at like 5 p.m. so I'll stay awake and drop by. Chemistry, 'cause I'm dying to melt through to the heart of your molecules. VZ, hi! Hi, Yes, I am. I decided to do a gorilla stream. I will be live again a little bit later tonight too, because I'm gonna be playing Peak with friends. Y'all sometimes just crack your toes. Wait, no, I still do. Oh my goodness. That's okay. You do what you need to. I really like cracking my back. Also, Snowmageddon has officially paused here. I'm so grateful we have like a 2-day break of like decent temperatures and like no snowfall, and I'm so grateful because literally I've been like shoveling snow every single day since January 1st. It's been crazy. I've got cool news. I'm gonna start growing wheat this spring. Ooh! That is cool news. What was Mama Crow's list this year that we were gonna grow? Obviously our normal zucchini, tomatoes, beans, planta de ovo, strawberries, all of our herbs. But I'm trying to convince Mama Crow to let me try pumpkins again this year. I tried pumpkins last year, but we put them in like where my dad planted them. He didn't like plant them correctly, and I was like, these aren't gonna grow. They're not in the right spot. They'll grow, no problem. They didn't grow. I wish I failed at growing pumpkins. Very excited though. We're gonna be growing more pumpkins. I think I've grown cabbages, I've grown pumpkins, I've grown squashes. We tried Brussels sprouts last year, but the problem is we don't have enough space for the Brussels sprouts, so we just like aren't gonna do Brussels sprouts again this year. I do want to try cabbage again. I told Mama Crow I have my plan for cabbages, so I never have to deal with cabbage worms, and I want to try again with the cabbages because I got a couple decent sized cabbages when I did them for the first time ever, and I want to do them again. I want to do cabbages again. I want to be the cabbage man from Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'm gonna sit there and be like, my cabbages. Ever make kimchi? I love kimchi bones, but my mom, okay, I was out at a supermarket and they had like samplings of kimchi and I was so excited. I was like, oh, kimchi! So I like tried it and my mom's like, oh, I'll try it. I was like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Mama Crow tried it. She goes, what is this? I don't like this. So I took her sample of the kimchi and I ate it too. But it's just like one of those things. It's like, if it's only me that eats it, the problem is like we're around here, the only real store that I can get kimchi from, they sell in like these jumbo tins. Like these huge, like, kind of like Costco size stuff. You guys know the Costco size stuff is like massive? Picture that with a kimchi. Bye, Phantom! So I was just like, I can't eat all of that kimchi by myself. So I haven't had kimchi in a while, but I love kimchi. Kimchi's delicious. Yeah, if it's a giant tub of it that takes forever to snack through. Exactly. Kirby, that's a pillow. Kirby, you didn't even hit the strawberry. Good gracious, Kirby. Kimchi is so good though. I think I prefer it homemade because I had one and I got from the Asian convenience store nearby. Costco a few times. I had seaweed in sesame oil and that was delicious. Haven't seen it in a while. Yee, I failed to aim. It's okay. Down in my dreams, they'll have to awaken what's beneath again. Is that all of the frills for down here? Hello? 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 Oh, yeah. It was backwards. That's why it wasn't working. I wanted both strawberry and thigh and split the difference. I wanted strawberry and thigh, but got pillow. But got pillow instead. Oh, well. Won't you show me how to dance? Ever. I'm trying to think, what else did I do while you guys were away? Oh, I got a rug. I got a rug. Finally got a rug for my office. Very excited. The office is actually starting to come together, chat. Very, very excited. Mama Crow has approved of the black wallpaper. I'm very excited. Mama Crow approved of the black wallpaper. She was like, at first, no, I'm not painting the walls black. And I'm like, no, it's wallpaper. And she's like, I'll think about it. And then I like showed her the wallpaper and she's like, okay, if it's wallpaper, that's fine. So yes, I get a black wall. It's maybe wallpaper, but I win. So I gotta get a black. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna be picking up. So you can rug pull us now. Yes, it's very nice. It's very soft on my feet and keeps my little feety talons warm. I'm very excited. So she's approved of the wallpaper, and then I showed her like what colors I had in mind, and she's like, oh, that's great. Okay, I have to go grab paint chips, and then what I do is I grab like a bunch of different colored paint chips in like the style I want, and I'll stick them on my wall. So I'll like put one on like each of the walls, and then I'll see like how the colors shift throughout the day, and then I'm like, okay, whichever one I settle on, that's the one I take back and go get the paint in. I wish my mom would approve of me using dark colors in my room. I'm only allowed to use the dark color because it's a wallpaper. The other walls that are getting painted are not allowed to be dark. I'm like, it's my office. I want it to be warm and cozy. It's okay. Mama Crow is like getting very much used to the fact that I have like a very gothic style, and it's very funny. Because she was like looking at stuff with me and she was like, oh my god, that cabinet just screams you. And it's like it's literally a vintage gothic style cabinet. I'm like, yes, that is me. That is indeed me. I like gothic, but I also like simple and light. It depends. Like my bedroom is like very simple and light colored. And I find that I like how that is because it allows me to see the colors of my clothes and stuff better. So I'm like, okay, that's fine with me. Like, that's why I set that up. But I really want my office to, like, feel... Full gothic is too much. My office is kind of like a mixture of, like, gothic with modern. It's a mixture of them. It's, like, gothic and modern. I mean, there's a giant literal cat tree in the office that's... does not match the aesthetic at all, but that's fine because that's Athena. She's allowed that. I recently bought a new controller and customized it to have red, purple, and white. Ooh. No, I've seen it. Slay. Athena's allowed to have her cat tree. She's the spoiled one. I'm gonna be making a sign for my office door that says no babies, no dog. I got really terrified last night because my sister came over and they brought their dog. And so I wanted to show my sister like how the office is coming along. She wanted to see. Well, her dog and then my brother-in-law and the baby and everyone just followed me into the office. And I'm like, hey, my office is not big enough to have 5 people, a giant dog, my dog, and then a cat. There's not a space for all of this. And her dog's tail whacked my PC, and I was like, oh. When I started it back up, it was like making like a woo 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 noise, and I like literally panicked. I shut it down so fast. And I was like, please don't let the dog have broke something. So I'm making it an official rule. I'm making it a true official rule. No dogs allowed in the office. Akira, hi! Don't worry, it was fine. What ended up happening is for those who don't know, my sister She owns 2, but now she has 1. She owns a Burmese German Shepherd mix, and oh my god, he is just dropping fur like nobody's business. Like, he's losing full-on tufts. Like, you know, like how you see videos of like how huskies lose their fur? Yeah, that's him. He's just losing so much fur. So I like shut down my PC and I went in with a light and I found like 2 giant tufts of fur just wedged in my fans. So I'm like, great. He probably hit it with the tail, and the tail, like, he probably lost a tuft off the tail, and it just sucked right in. Yeah, it's because of his winter coat. Oh yeah, I know that, but I'm just like, god damn it. So I had to like clean out my PC. I have to like, this weekend, I'm gonna take my PC apart and do like the cleaning that I normally do. Once a month, I take apart my PC as much as I can. I don't like taking it all the way apart. And then I blast it with like compressed air. It's such a mess, but I do it like so often just to make sure that I keep it clean. I do the same with my keyboard. Once a week, I have like a brush that goes like in between all of my keys, and I like will brush out my keyboard, and then sometimes I'll hit it with like the compressed air. And then there's like deep clean ones where I take all the keycaps and all the switches out and I take a vacuum and go. You do good being regular with it. I try to be regular with it. It's like one of the things where it's like, I would rather not go back to my computer store and have the person stare at me and be like, when was the last time you cleaned this thing? I don't know. But I normally can say, like, I cleaned it like once a month. Sometimes I might miss once a month, but it's like, I think at the latest I've done like once every 2 months. But yeah, I clean it very often. You have an OC now! Congratulations, you are now a parent. That OC will now be your life. You will be mine. You will be mine. You will be mine. You will be mine. You know, I'm the weird person that's like in the... I'm the weird person that's in like all of the comment sections on like Sleep Token, and it's like, come to Canada! Come to Canada! Please, come to Canada! I want to see you guys, please! Come to Canada! Please! Hi! That's actually because of the name change. Fair enough. Oh, that's actually cause of the name change. Well, I would like to see your OC very much. I wish there were teleport points. Lol. Where do you guys want us to teleport? You want to teleport in between the thighs? What do you guys want? We're gonna work on this for a little bit, and I'm gonna switch on over to like some commission stuff. I'm designing a mascot. I gotta do some like touch-ups to like the dots and stuff, so I gotta like do adjustments to how these spots on the body are lined up. There was a couple things that I missed, such as like the gold in the legs parts here. I gotta add that back in. And then obviously on the underside here. And I still haven't had yeah. So there's a lot of stuff that I gotta work on, but that's okay. We just gotta work. You saw the back of him in the in art. Oh! I see. This looks cool. Thank you. This was like already pre-designed, but they didn't have like they had a design for it, but they didn't have like a proper mascot sheet. So I'm getting to design the proper mascot sheet and everything, and I'm very, very excited. I'm very, very excited. It's been fun. It's been fun. I like I like getting to work on this sort of stuff because I don't get to work on like kind of like mechanical stuff very often. But it's like I love getting to break down like how the components function and how they work. I'm supposed to this right now. Perfect. Let me go see. The words kept catching in my throat. I tried how I'm suffocating though, but here with you. Oh, the doggo! Ah, yes, I remember the doggos. He's so cute. So, like, the duality of what I'm working on for columns right now. I have another commission that's ongoing, but it's do not post. So no work on that for streams. In chains and all the damage that might make me dangerous. You got a dark side, guess you're not the only one. What if we both tried fighting what we're running from? We can't fix it if we never face it. What if we find a way to escape it? We could be free, free. We can't fix it if we never face it. Let the past be the past till it's weightless. Watching art while at work makes me wish I was home in front of my tablet. Now only if that happened at home. I feel that. I love watching other people do art while I do art. What is that? What is that doing there? Between imposter and this monster, I've been lost inside my head. Ain't no choice when all these voices keep me point towards no end. Just easy when I'm with you. No one sees me the way you do. I don't trust it, but I want to. I keep coming back to why does it feel right? Why does it feel like I can tell you anything? We can't fix it if we never face it. Also, I'm so proud of K-pop Demon Hunters. They didn't win Song of the Year, which sucks. But they did win Best Song for an animated theatrical release. Genuinely, I don't know what I felt about the Grammys. I normally don't catch the Grammys, but I was like, hey, I'm gonna catch the Grammys this year. Because I was like, hey, I got Sleep Token in there. I got Huntrix in there. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna catch it. I was like, ah, damn it. What if we heal what's broken? Oh, Rena, I made a wheel of all the artists I follow. That sounds like such a fun thing. I have to work more on my Oshi project. Oh, yes! You guys want to see the fish? Hold on, where's the fish? It's in 2025, isn't it? Where's December? There's December. Where's fish? Fish? There's fish. And my Oshi project so far. It's loading. It's a very big file. Here they are. It's like, oh my god, look at these two cuties. They're so adorable. Yay! Fish. I'm at like 52 now, I think. I like artists. I also love artists. I think that's a fair thing. I was so happy seeing some uni art, like uni posting like art the other day. I was like, hey, uni, yay! Yeesh. Wait, where's the... That's... Oh yeah, that was what I put. White hair. Yes, 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 understand. Where are they? Ah! White hair! The lesbians and their nerd friend. Eee. I still have... So, like, here's, like, my whole list. Look at all these people. I got so many on here. I'm super excited. I think the person I'm going to do next is I'm either going to do one of these people here who... One is Tofu and one is Yankos. I also have Monkey down here, so I'm kind of like, we'll see. We'll see how we go. I'm probably gonna end up doing tofu next because I have to like rearrange stuff where tofu will lay. But it's like, hey, there we go. Peach can go into the completed file, actually. I lurk to stream now. Have fun with art. Thank you! Sophisticated. So that's just like what we're doing today. I just wanted to like I said, today is a bit more of like a chiller stream. I'm trying to get back into it. I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but you know, it's fine. I heard tofu. Yes. Tofu is right here. Wait. Tofu. Tofu is next for the Oshi project. Tofu is gonna be right here. And yes, I'm drawing tofu and God, brain function. Nick's help. What is tofu? Brain, why you fry when I need you to function? Brain, why? Hold on. And the water is warm when they used to run freezing. Brain. Reiko, yes. Yes, Reiko. Yeah, it's gonna be Reiko holding tofu. I made the wheel because I want to calm all of the artists I follow, but I was having trouble choosing. That is such a great way to do that, genuinely. I knew the glory in my wrath. Infinite paths, bursting colors where you laugh. I've been running since I got here, and I am falling into infinite paths. Yeah, that's a smart. Yeah. I spun it for the first time the other day, and it landed on someone I believe you know. Ooh. Well, that gets me excited. Okay, we gotta do the frills on this pillow, and then I'm free from frills for a while. VZ, another cool gym news. I almost lifters. What are you trying to do? Make it so I'm like a nothing but a little feather in your hand? What the fudge? This is like literally a warning. It's like, eh, busy. Look how much I can lift. You are nothing. This is a threat. May I share the last part of their name in case you don't know them? Yeah. You're sure? No. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, you are misunderstanding my giggles. Lynn. I know who it is. I will go fuck them. Let me go DM Brit. No. Guys, Vicky's bullying me. Vicky's bullying me. Understanding, oh, sorry, then I won't tell them. I don't want to bother you. I've missed this. I've genuinely missed this. I gotta calm you. Maybe not soon, but I will. Oh, you could take that as a promise or a threat. I will take it as both. Look, whenever like one of you guys like commission me, I literally I literally picture a cultist just walking into like my office with a piece of like paper, like a 2-year-old with like a drawing on it, and it's like they got like a 2-year-old, they got like their little paper, and they put the paper down and they like put like a bunch of breadcrumbs they've been saving, and they just look up at me like blink, blink, blink. I use that same line against some people. Let me guess. One of the people you use it against is Coin. I can picture that. I can picture that. Also, I've been trying. I have a lot of things I want to do this year, and I'm literally, I don't know why. Maybe it's because of like everything that's going on IRL with me. Amazing mental image creation. I'm sorry, I literally like view so many of you guys as like your cultists, your like little cultist designs, and it's just funny.
Hello.
Hello, boss. How are you? I hope you're doing great. I am doing great. I feel great. I am smiling so much my cheeks hurt, chat. Ow. I have not smiled this much in a very long time, and my cheekies hurt. I am so happy. I sent a funny May. A what? Hold on. What have you sent me? Rev up that drawing tab like a sec. Thanks for this. Why is this so funny? Why is this stupid SpongeBob meme so funny? Thank you. Thank you for the laugh. Oh my god, my cheeks hurt so bad. My cheeks hurt so bad. Now imagine that, but with a crust on that. Not my ass cheeks, my cheeks, the ones on my face, Vicky. Not going back. Oh, oh. Why not? Silver high. Oh Lord, crow toe beans. Yes, we have toe beans. Look at them. Look, I got toe beans. There's more toe beans. We got more over here. And we got more here. Hope you like toe beans. Why not? Because I am comfortable and I am happy. I am sitting comfortably in my little stool. My chair. When you're standing on the edge, so young and hopeless, got demons in your head. We are not brought the missing piece, not here to hold you. Cute toe beans, thank you. I love my toe beans. I know they don't get seen a lot on my design because of like how I sit, but it makes me like happy that people like the toe beans.
Crow, Corina 8, wiggle Corina 8, wiggle Corina 8, wiggle Corina 8 heart.
Thank you, Phantom, for the 18 months. How are you doing? It's so good to see you all again. I've genuinely missed this. I said I wouldn't cry. Shit. I didn't realize how much I missed this. I'm okay. I'm okay. Hi, Moon. I didn't realize how much I missed chatting and hanging out with you guys as I worked. Oh my god, I missed this a lot. Oh, stop crying. Stop crying, stupid crow. Stupid crow, stop crying. These are happy tears, though. It's okay. Queens never cry. What is that about? Oh. my god. Hope all is well. Things are definitely, you know, going. Like I said at the start of stream, life is chaotic for me right now, but I am back. I wanted to come back. I wanted to get back into streaming. I wanted to hang out. I was missing you guys, so I am back. Queens weep in a queenly fashion. Yes, yes. Agreed, agreed. 'Cause we are the colors in the dark. So we're working on the Valentine's illustration. For those who don't know, every year I make a Valentine's illustration. This year I'm ahead of myself. This year I actually started not the day before Valentine's Day. So we're getting a really, really nice Valentine's Day piece this year. So we're working on that right now, and then we're gonna switch over in a little bit. This has been a very fun first impression to me for your streams. I'm glad you haven't seen me lose my mind yet, though. You should join Nick some of my Love and Delulu streams. Ask Coin. Ask Coin how fun those are. Let's go, it looks so pretty. Thank you! Get you on my mind. And thought I found a new addiction. And it feels so right. If I'ma tear out your heart, it'll always be mine, yeah. I have this like brush that helps me. So it's too early to bring up Zane's solo banner. It's okay, Zane's solo banner just finished and I didn't get the card, but that's okay because I didn't want the card. I have a guarantee. I have a guarantee. I have 6 pulls until I get a 5-star, so next site, this is mine. I'm very excited because if I'm not mistaken, right after we should be getting the quote unquote Valentine's Day banner very soon. And last year's Valentine's Day banner was Catch 22. So I'm a little excited. Can you guys tell I'm a little excited? I've been staying off of the discussion forums to try and keep myself completely unaware of what netizens are rumoring. So I am unaware. I am blissfully going in ignorant. I haven't either got a save for the Valentine's event. Ooh. Yeah, that's fair. Normally, because it's a big banner event, we should be getting more. Wait, weren't we supposed to get a Lugio soon too? I hope we get a Lugio soon too. I wanna see my vampire carry me down a hall. And then schmexually put me on a couch. Huh? Why did the sound alert not go? Huh? Why did the sound alert not go? Hold on, Santa, hold on. That was nicely timed too, it was. Hold on. Like I said, there will be scuff today. I am still getting back into streaming, so I'm not really sure how everything is going on. To love you, to love you. I needed to lose you to love me, yeah. Viewer rewards. Hold on, I'm gonna refund you your crumbs right now, Senna, don't worry. Down and I saw it. There you go. You've been refunded. Okay, why are sound... Oh, I probably have to log back in to sound alerts. Oh, that's probably it. Hold on. I forgot about sound alerts. That's okay. I needed to lead you to love me, yeah. Where is sound alerts? There they are. I needed to lose you to love me, yeah. Love you, to love you. Promise the world. Come on, there we go. Log in. There we go. There we go. You've been refunded your points and you should... Sound alert should work now. Let me test something first, chat, okay? Good. They work. Good, they work. It works. Could you guys hear them? I hope you guys could hear them. It was showing on my end that it was going through, but I want to make sure you guys can actually hear them. Hold on. Good. 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 Good, 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 good. It looks like it's working again. That's good. Every since the fires gets closer. Hey, Goldie! Let's go! Okay. This is good. This is like why I didn't like announce I was streaming. This is my like getting things back up and running stream. That's what I'm calling this. This is a crow. I flinched just reading that sound alert. We love Goal Ship here. Escape you. Escape you. Desire. You're my forbidden fruit. We love Gold Sheep. Gold Sheep! This face, nothing sweeter. On my lips, I kiss the reaper. Whip dance and died and down in room. Then you know. Ba-ba-ba-bam. We cannot forget the talents in the shadows. I can't escape you. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, like this. Look at these. Look at this frills. We're almost there. Almost free from the frills. Ah, thank God. For now. I still gotta do all of these. And all of these. And all of these. Right here, right here. You're my... I'm probably gonna finish the frills and we're gonna go work on the little robot duders. Little robot-y duty. I'm now glad I don't have plans for frills on my current OC brainstorming. I love frills. I don't mind painting them. It's like, how do I explain it? I know how, like, I guess I'm like the weird person that's like, hey, I love line art. Like, it's just it's like, it's repeating the same thing over and over again. But for me, I don't find it like endlessly like annoying. I don't know how to explain it. I like doing it. I'm just weird. That is for sure. I am weird. We all know that, though. Pull the arrows right out of your back, one at a time. I love drawing. I don't know how to explain it. I just love drawing frills. Maybe I'm a little different. I like the line art process too. So now I'm contemplating. I know I'm out of sight, but am I out of mind? And when I close my eyes, I dream I'll see you in the afterlife. I'm out of sight, but am I out of mind? And when I close my eyes, I dream I'll see you in the afterlife. I think I'm gonna make all these frills here dark, like they're being cast on by the box. Careless. Totally not doing it to save myself some time. We're in the back of my mind. You're always there to carry on. And when I close my eyes, I dream I'll see you in the afterlife. I lost a vital part of me. I lost a vital part of me. When there's nothing left, I dream I'll see you in the afterlife. I dream I'll see you in the... I dream I'll see you in the... I dream I'll see you in the... I lost a vital part of me. Now I'm contemplating frills on the OC after the one I'm currently working on. How did you do this to me? Well, I got tons of time. I do this to everyone. I make everyone contemplate their lives. It's normal. It's fine. This is how everything goes. I am evil. Dream I'll see you in the afterlife. I'm trying to like get the grunge like back in my voice, but I haven't sung with the deep like growl, so it's gonna take me a little bit to like get back to that range. Wait, I need to tell you guys, I got to go see Def Leppard. Was it Def Leppard? No, it wasn't Def Leppard. Leonard Skinner! That's what it was. Leonard Skinner. I got to go see them. Papa Crow got tickets, and then he ended up buying too many tickets by accident. So I got a ticket, and I got to go see Leonard Skinner. It was good. It was very good. I smiled. The way you say my name, the way you bend, the way you break. face, the way you talk, the way you face. Oh, ads are incoming! Ads are incoming! This is good. I need to get myself a drink. I've been talking a lot. My throat is sore. I'm having so much fun. I miss talking with you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you all so much for coming to see this little crow as she works. It's good to talk with you all. I missed you. Okay, ads are about to start, so I'm just gonna quickly. I'll probably finish these frills. Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish the frills off stream during the break. So I will see you guys shortly for the ad break. See ya! Be right back. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I didn't end up working on the frills off stream. I ended up getting a drink. I lied. I lied. Now I'm kind of... Hydration is good. Yes, I have a ginger ale and water. So I have both. I like having both. I like variations in my flavors. Also, I've been like sipping this ginger ale for like an hour. This is like my one. This is like my first Coke, like not Coke. First like soda I've had in like literal freaking a month. I don't drink sodas very often. I was like, hey, I want some soda. Normally I would drink like tea. Like I normally would make myself some like iced tea lemonade. That's like what I would normally have. But I ran out, so I'm steeping new tea. But it's like if you guys have ever steeped something cold brew, it takes like forever to steep. So it wasn't done steeping. So I was like, I'll have a soda today. You're out there. If you wanna give, then give.
Yelling fuck during
me
sex
everything
is the
you
same
can
thing
give.
as yelling parkour while you parkour.
All I hear was, I was like, oh, Silas, what did you say? Oh my god. I just shot a snot rocket out of my nose. Oh my god. Ah! You made me laugh so hard. I shot a snot rocket out of my nose. Ah! You're so mean. She had to think about it. No, I did not. I was dying. If you wanna give. You guys take me so much. I know I said it a couple times on it. I'm gonna keep repeating it for the rest of like the stream. Thank you guys. I missed you so much. I'm so glad you all are so like you guys are here. I know I did announce I was going live today. I just kind of was like, I sat here and I was like, I want to go live. So I went live. That was my whole logic of it. It was just like, I want to go live. So I clicked the button. I was so happy. I miss this a lot. Way more than I thought I would. I miss this a ton. Ooh, golden. Let's see how well I can do this, chat. I was a ghost, I was alone. 내 멋진 계속해. Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be. Try to paint both sides, but I couldn't find my own place. Call the problem child, cause I got too wild. But now that's how I'm getting paid. Gonna cheat on stage, I'm done hiding now. I'm shining like I'm born to be. Oh god. We came so far now, I believe we're going up, 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 it's our moment. Nope. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. I'm done hiding. Let's go. Beep, beep. beep, 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 beep. And the time no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. Waited so long to break these walls down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now, and finally live like the girl you've all seen. Yum. Yum. What? I gotta work on the feathers. I still gotta do all of these feathers. I gotta work on me feathers, but that's okay. We're gonna save this. Oh, what time, no fears, no lies, that's who we're born to be. We're gonna be, born to be glowing, like not only, you know that it's our time. Wow, that's not what I need, that's my signature. Which are the legs? That's not the legs. That's the legs, okay. Decrease the opacity here. Grab here, yeah. Bam. Let's go! I don't want to listen to this song today. Please and thank you. Nah. Nah. Yeah, we'll listen to this one. Bam. Is this little guy based off of a specific creature? Bug. The creature it's based off of is Bug. My instructions were Bug. If you keep leading me into your room. Fair. Bug. It checks. I love when I get like random, like, it's like, what is your inspiration? Bug. What does your logic come from? Bug. Where did you get this idea? I stared at a bug. It was very funny because I'm like, what are the ideas? They're like, like I said, most of this design was like already like come up with. I'm just going through it, I'm making it so it actually mechanically makes sense. Because they were explaining to me, like, they keep trying to get commissions of their, like, little mascot friend, but people keep messing it up. So it's, like, so different from, like, person to person who, like, works on the mascot. So this is why it's very important, chat, to remember to get like, you have your proper character sheet for your design, but a lot of people forget that if you have a mascot, having a proper character sheet for your mascot will allow any artist you commission to be able to properly draw your mascot consistently from artist to artist. Obviously, there will be stylized differences from artist to artist, but if like one person draws them with like 6 legs, but then forgets like the middle, forgets like all the detail on the legs, and then one person just draws them and they don't have the spots on the back correct. So like every time someone draws them, there's like a different spot arrangement. It can start to be like, what is the actual design? And I really do love working on mascot designs. It's a little silly, but I love mascot designs. They're so cute. Maybe I look at things because I like work for like, you know, like I'm a game artist. I know how to do 3D modeling. So I guess maybe I look at things a little bit different than some other artists might, because for me, I look at it in the mindset of how would this function if it was brought into a video game? Maybe that's like why I'm a little different than other artists, is I actually think about how does this function? How does this physically work? Okay, one of the things is they wanted me to work on this antenna here. They wanted me to make sure that I got this antenna to work properly. So... Oh god, that's a wall of text. Hold on. I recently experienced that you are sort of talking about. I got 2 comments back of the same character with completely different takes and vibes because both artists had one image to work off of. Yeah! I think, maybe, like I said, I think it's kind of also because I have that background in like 3D modeling and making, like, when you design a character for a video game, they have to be consistent. And I've always enjoyed drawing character sheets. I know it's a bit weird, and some people are like, why do you enjoy drawing character sheets? They're so time consuming. And it's like, because you actually get to discover, like, get to like figure out all the parts of the character, how the front looks, how the back looks, how does the clothing lay. The clothing thing might just be because I like to sew. But that knowledge of knowing how to sew and how seams and pleats and darts and stuff work on clothes, it also makes that difference where I can like look at a piece of article of clothing and be like, this wouldn't work because you need to have like a dart here or a fold here, or it needs to have a seam here. Yeah. Hearing you enjoy character sheets is nice. I do. I really do. Right side is the character with the shapeshifter, so all checks out though. Hey, that's a bright side. That is a good bright side. I know I should be touring. I know these chords are boring, but I can't always be killing the game. No golden grand pianos or voices from the shadows would brew anything but feel the same. From somewhere way up over the peak. Until the tape runs out on me. When the river runs dry and the curtain is called, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. No one else knows that I've got a problem. Yeah, I'm still listening to Sleep Token, everybody. I told you this was gonna happen. Wake up alone and I'll be forgotten. Told me I'd be begging for relief, when what is silence to you feels like it's screaming to me. Well, nobody told me I get tired of myself. Oh, looks like heaven. When the river runs dry and the curtain is cold, how will I know if I can't see the bottom? Come up for air and choke on it all. I realize I settled into yapping in here real fast. I must be real bored here. That's okay. You can yap all you want here. We allow the yapping. I also yap a lot, so just you know, it fits. It fits. If I remember. Okay. Delete the guide. Control V. Boop. Scoot this down here. Lighten that up. Scoot this down. I'm just gonna rotate Mind that. Let's go a little bit more this way. Perfect. Okay. Now we merge these three. I know they don't like me that much. Guess that I don't dress how they want. I just wanna be myself. I can't be someone else. Okay. Wait, I just realized I've had That's okay. I laugh at myself. I'm an idiot. It'd be someone else. Someone else. They yell, they preach, heard it all before. Mm-hmm. Get up, step in, stand out, fit in. Good girls don't fight, be you just right. White face, tan skin, stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. Lately it's been too much, all that. Watch out like a cannon. Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab, I'm gonna quickly go look at the adjustments they asked for real quick to remind myself. Grips. Oh yes, they want me to add the grips to the bottom of the feet. That's fine. It's not a problemo. Yes, that's already done. I have to do the other side, don't I? I do. Back patterns. Okay. I'm gonna grab this. Big boys don't fight, shoot low, aim high. Get up, step in, stand out, fit in. Good girls don't fight, be you just right. My face, tail, skin, stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. Stand out, fit in. I am who I am no matter what. Never changing no matter what. No matter what. Ooh. Okay, they want all of these brought closer up. Okay. Okay, no problemo. Okay, let's do that. All of these need to be brought nice and close, nice and tight. Tight! Stand out, fit in. And one here. A little bit further down, a little bit further down. And then one's by the butt. Prima donna, you have to be crawler. You're beating you dry, dry. Make me an offer I can't refuse. Pretty please come on over and ruin my life. Take my hand while we dance on the edge of a knife. Na 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 na. Oh. She said, you can tie me down, you can tie me up. Ooh. All right, next part. Here we go. It's one hell of a view. Made me enough. Oh, they actually liked where these were positioned. Okay. I just gotta add the dots. Okay. Pretty please come on over and ruin my life. Take my hand while we dance on the edge of a knife. Oh, it's pretty. Ooh, na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh. Pretty please. Hi, Dragoris! How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. We're working on some commission stuff right now. Doing some alterations to the commissions. Pretty please. How are you doing, may I ask? Did you find new jeans? Yes, I did find new jeans, and I ripped the pair I was wearing when I went to go buy them. I ripped my pair I was wearing when I went to go buy new jeans, so that was a fun time. A sauna. Oh, I love saunas. With fear, don't I know? Okay, I wanted these dots adjusted a little bit. That's fine. Can adjust these dots. That's too big. Oh man, now I want to go in a sauna. Someone was between you and I, my dear. No, go a little lower. Good. Yeah, I love saunas too. Sometimes we sing there with brother. I love that. Mans. I haven't been in a sauna in forever. I love saunas. All right, let's do the lines for this now. Let's make trouble in the G-Wire. Hijacked heaven with another memory now. So wait, 'cause this could be the last time you turned up on the revelries in my mind. To a suicide frenzy loaded. We have a sauna at home, so we don't bother anyone with our terrible voices. No terrible voices. We all have good voices here. We're crows. Crows obviously have good voices, right? Yeah. And it remains. I would know. I would know. Why are you never real? Yeah. I got the growl. I started getting my growl back. Let's go. Reveals. Just let me go. Take me with you. Never mind, got EU. What? Hi, Moon. Hi, Cyber. How you doing? Poke my nose in at the perfect time. Hiya. Hi! Sorry, I'm a little. This is my first day back to streaming in like over a month because of family emergency stuff. So I'm a little goofy today. I'm sorry if you. I'm sorry you have to deal with my goof. I don't know what Nordic means. I don't know either. It's just Vicky. We let Vicky be. We leave the Vicky alone. We let the Vicky be because the Vicky. Beautiful growling. Oh, thanks. Oh, wow. I'm just having fun. That's pretty much it today. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things and having fun. Great time. Just, I don't know. I've been a goofy goober, talking about how I ripped my jeans when I was out in pub. Ripped my jeans, went to go buy new jeans, ripped the jeans I was wearing out in public. You know, normal stuff. Normal things everybody talks about, right? Knocked down. Until I found out, yeah, you still pretty good stuff. But I need that for the mother. And what is right now? And I'd be like, yeah, what version? Fat fingers. Fat ass so fat. Yes. You can have him anyway. Anyway. You can have him anyway. Anyway. I just realized none of these dots line up. Am I gonna have to make a grid to make yeah, I'm gonna do that. Screw it. I have to do this. If I don't do this, I'm gonna get upset with myself, so here we go. I'm taking the extra time, chat. We're gonna do this the 10 out of 10 way. I gotta make a grid. I'm gonna say it's okay. You can have him anyway. I see no I'm what? Finland is a wild way to spell that. Was that autocorrect? Yeah, more than oh, I see what's happening. Dude, thanks for telling me what Nordic means. Yes. Girl, take him. This one I can be more free with because it's like a more posed version, but with like all the other ones, I have to make sure these all line up. I don't want him anyway, girl, take him. I don't want him anyway, girl, take him. I don't want him, hey, it's okay, take him. I don't want him. Okay. We have our guides for our spoots. For our spoots. I want to play Final D&D. Ooh. I haven't played D&D in like literal years. Inside of me is fucked, my insanity is high. But it's okay, I got new friends. I'm lucid. Take roll now, who's this? Misfits with dreams and delusions. That's what a typo looks like to me. Fair enough. We're back. Okay. Gonna be a way out. Nobody's gonna save us. Did you see that this is our fate now? You can run and you can hide, but it's all in your mind. Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. This is hell. This is hell. Oops, wrong one. Hold on. So wrong with being crazy. So much fun when you're insane. But I love it. Keep it coming. I'm gonna make these spots sit here. It'll give the illusion. Yeah. No, it would make sense because like this would drop down. So yeah, we'll do this. We're running up against the wall. If we keep on pushing, we can make it fall. So give in to all the pain. Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. Nobody's gonna save us. Can't you see that this is our fate now? You can run and you can hide, but it's all in your mind. Welcome to the chaos. No, there's never gonna be a way out. This is hell. Okay. You good? No. When am I ever good? Big A, you've been around long enough. You should know. Tired of trying again. It's never gonna be a way out. Nobody's gonna save us. Can't you see that this is our fate now? You can run and you can hide, but it's all in your mind. This is hell. This is hell. All right. Stretches. Stretch time. Ooh. Hi. Stretch. Pop your shoulders out of place and then put them back in place and then turn your elbow upside down and do it the other way. Oh, that feels so good. Can you guys hear like all my bones cracking, all my joints cracking? Oh, yeah. I have to go for another massage. With all like the snow shoveling and stuff, I pulled something in my back and I should probably go for another massage. I probably should. I'm just lazy and I don't want to go. I don't want to spend the time to go book for an appointment because I am lazy. Oh, pull your back sucks. I've done it a couple of times. This isn't as bad. My worst one that I ever did was I was helping my big crow sis out. She had like an event or whatever, and I was like, okay, I can help you because this is like an emergency thing. No problem. I'll come give you a hand. You know. I regretted my decision so fast because Big Croesus, she had a baby. So this is like after she had the hatchling, as you guys know. So like she's carrying around the hatchling, carrying the little one around, and I'm trying to follow her with like multiple heavy objects, a table, a tent. What else did I have? I had something else really heavy. So I was like trying to bring a whole bunch of heavy stuff all at once because she was late, so we didn't get in for the pre-setup time. So I was like, damn it, god dang it, okay. So I'm dragging all the heavy stuff in, and everyone is fawning to her and the baby, and I'm following along, being like, can someone please help me? I am carrying like 4 heavy things all at once. Someone please. No, she kept refusing help too, and none of them would like turn to me and ask if I needed help. They'd always be like to her, do you need help? And she's like, no, I'm good. And I would give her like the death stare in the background, like, don't you friend, no, give me help. leave, be like, okay, they say they're good. And I'm like, I pulled my back so bad. I pulled my back so bad that time. And I remember her being like calling me a couple days later, was like, hey, can you like help me? And I remember being like, okay, yeah, I can come help you, but I'm not lifting anything. And she's like, sure, no problem. And then I show up and she's like, I need you to like move some stuff for me. And I had to explain to her, like, I can't. I literally pulled my back helping you the other day. I physically cannot help you. She felt so bad because she was like, I didn't realize you pulled your back. And I was like, what do you think would happen when you leave me carrying everything and you just wander off with a baby? I am a very loving sister. I love my sister. I do things that I probably shouldn't. But that's okay. Because it's for my sister and I love her. I wanna be a provider. You is silk like a spider. You bet I'm a writer. Out of shell, you're a secret insider. And your fingers foxtrot on my skin. I go in the after day's time. There we go. Hi, Afterlife. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. I am alive. I have risen from the abyss for a day. I miss this so much. This is so much fun. I was thankfully really young, so I couldn't move for a day. My favorite story I ever explained on stream before is the time I scared the ever living bejesuses out of out of people. So we went tubing. For those who don't know what tubing is, it's a Canadian thing where you take like a tube, a literal like pool tube. Except these ones have like hard bottoms. They're like, you could take a regular pool tube, but a lot of like the ones that you go like to actual like tubing sites for, they have hard bottoms, so you can't pop them. So you take this tube. This is what happens: there's like this hill. You take this hill and it's got like bumps, and then you would go down, and you would like take your tube. So this would be me with my tube. Here I am with my glorious tube. So you take your tube, you go up the hill. Sometimes they have escalators, sometimes you gotta walk up the hill. Either way, you go up the hill. We do tubing in the US. Yes! More people who know of tubing. Perfect. So you take the tube, you go you go here, and then you would go here, and you would then lay down on your tube. I'm gonna separate this 1 second. And then you would lay down on your tube like this. And then normally what would happen is you like slide down the tube and have fun. Like you just go along and go wee, and then you repeat. But for me, this was what happened the one time. I went like this, and I took air. I got air. And I got separated from my tube. So my tube was down here, and I was up here. So I eventually meet up with my tube and I land, but I don't land normally. My legs came and hit me over the head. I folded into a pretzel, and you could visibly hear the ooh from the crowd. My legs eventually like went back to normal where they would normally sit, and then me and my tube, we made it the rest of the way down. When I got to the bottom, there was a literal staff running over with like the emergency medical sled. And what did I do? I jumped up, grabbed my tube, and walked away. My parents were telling me the poor dude who ran over with the medical mechanical sled just looked at me like, what the hell just happened? I was known for being that person who could like easily put their legs over their head. Like I do believe I'm double jointed, or I have like very loose joints everywhere. So I was just like, okay, next round. I just got up and left. It didn't hurt. I didn't hurt. I wasn't sore at all. I never had a sore muscle in my body after that. I was perfectly fine. I went to the doctors, and the doctor's like, yeah, you're fine. So remember, flexible bird. Can't say it. Can you say that again? What part? So like my legs physically like went like I was laying on my stomach and my legs came up over and touched my head. I went to pancake, reverse pancake. I went reverse fetal. My legs easily go over my head. Like, how do I explain this? I am very flexible. I've always been extremely flexible. I do believe I have double joints, or at least very loose joints, because I can physically take my shoulder and I can pull it out of the socket. Like I'm doing it right now. I literally pulled my shoulder out of my socket, and then I just put it back in. I can do that with both my shoulders. I can also do that with like my fingers. Mostly my thumb, though. I can do it with my thumb. That out of context would be freaking wild. What are you guys? You guys are weird. You guys are the weird ones. Don't worry, I have weirder clips, like me shooting Santa Claus to get me shooting Mrs. Claus. There's a lot of weird clips we have on this channel. I'm used to it. Just confident. 100 million people couldn't live with this. Try soft. Much better. I like that more. Yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, I'm into it. Got me popping pills and shit. All right, let's add the. Where's my green? Where's my green? I have my green over here. Green. I'm fucking into it. Oh my god. Oh, I have it set to only referring to the current editing layer. That would make sense. Okay, I fixed that. That's easy fix. Yeah. I'm clipping that. Do it. I encourage clipping of my weird. I encourage the clipping of my weird. It's fine. All things, yeah, girl, I'm into it. I'm into it. Says she want me later, girl, I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Depression got me popping pills and shit. But I'm into it. I'm into it. It's getting way too deep. I'm into it. Okay, grab here. We're going to trim this here. I'm into it. There we go. See, like, I have to show you guys what it looks. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna grab it real quick. My ear is itchy. Is this what I'm looking for? It's probably not. That's probably like the layout idea. Yeah, layout idea. Okay. That's not what we're looking for. I think that when no one, when nothing, no, so this is what I want. It's too late, not going back. Okay. So you guys can like see this little buggy guy here, right? This is the dude. This is the dude we're making the sheep for. I realize it has like these vents under here. So what I'm thinking is it's probably like, so that's what I'm trying to like do here. Is I'm trying to draw these vents. That's what I'm trying to do. Foolish, and that's how the story goes. Hi, Sleepy! Welcome back. Go on. When you're standing on the edge, so young and hopeless. Okay, yeah, so they like taper down. There, is it? Sorry. Oh, wait. How do you want me to refer to you? As, can I call you Miso? 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 I'm gonna call you Miso. Wait. Bob One OK Rock, yeah. When you're standing on the edge, so young and hopeless, got demons in your head, I love crows. Wowie, brother. My friends call me Otis. Okay, I'll call you Otis then, no problem. Yeah, sorry, Otis. We don't allow ad links in chat. We had like a really bad like incident a while ago, which with like a bot raid where we got raided and they just kind of like a lot of links got posted in chat, and I have not felt comfortable ever since having open link drops in the chat anymore. I hope that that's okay. That sucks. All good. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's only really I only have it available for VIPs and mods right now. Like I said, it wasn't fun having to deal with the bot raid, so I just kind of have never felt comfortable having it open again. The clip is where chat if you want to hear Karina say something absolutely wild. They're used to hearing me say shit that's absolutely wild. It's nothing new. The funny part is half the time I say like weird shit and I don't even mean to say the weird shit. I'm just like having fun and then I just say something and then it's like, Karina, that's weird. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean that's weird? This is normal. This is fine. I am the weird one. Some days it's hard to see if I was a fool or you a thief. Ooh, that's too much. Ooh, that's too much. Undo. Nice. Okay. All I gave you is gold. Tumble like it was gold. Okay, like this. and then basic cleanup. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's merge these. And let's see if I did this correctly. I probably did not. Oh, I did. Hell yeah, brother. Mr. Singing, more opportunities since I work from home now. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like my singing. I still think I sing like shit. And all I gave you is gold. Tumble like it was gold. Thought we built a dynasty like nothing ever made. Thought we built a dynasty forever couldn't shake. It all fell down. 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 Hey. It all fell down. It was gone. See, like heaven couldn't break. Thought we built a dynasty like nothing ever made. Thought we built a dynasty forever couldn't break. It all fell. Bam. All I gave you is gold. Thought we built a dynasty forever couldn't break. I think I'm gonna leave this like this, just for like where this is. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. And then I'm gonna just clean. Look in your eyes. My dress! My skirt got caught around myself. I started spinning in a circle. I got too excited. I started spinning in a circle. My dress got caught on myself. Tainted bliss. Oh, I forgot. Okay, let's make you dangerous to me. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. It's all good. It wasn't for me. Waking once beneath again. That phone ringing threw me off. Sounds so much like an office phone. Fun fact, it probably is an office phone. My family, we have like intercom of, so we have like a home phone and it's kind of set up to like an intercom system so we can like call each other throughout the house. Why do we do this? Because we're a bunch of crows, and when you live in a house and you're trying to reach someone about something, it's easier to just use the phone. So it probably is. We were just like, what do we buy? I missed that with mine. The intercom system is amazing. We all love intercom system. Dangerous to me, I notice. Every time we meet, I feel the... Oh, ads are incoming, shit. Chat, the ads are coming. 10 seconds till adders. And I'm gonna take a break. I have to use the bathrooms. Excusez-moi. I'm gonna put this here. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna save. We're going on ads. See you guys shortly. Bye-bye. toilet. What the hell? I went to go see Athena. I went to give her pets and a treat. That's what I did. I went for my babies. 3 years. Holy cannoli, camoli. Wow. Well, thank you for being here for so long. I'm good. By the way, chat, I have my handkerchief here, so if you guys hear me like sneezing and sniffling, sorry, it's the weather. I've just had my handkerchief. I find like if I'm sniffling, I am an OG. Oh, if you want to see an OG, wait. Oh, Athena! She's come to join us. Come here, baby sweetheart. Come here, kitty. You want another treaters? Yay! Want a treat? Hi, CP. Oh, I whacked the mic with the treats. I'm so sorry. You want treats, chat? You guys want some? Huh? You guys want some? Here, you can have some treats. Athena's like, stop teasing me, mother. Give me my treat. Come here. I'm going to be heading out. Okay, no problem. Yum, yum. I'm good without the treats, thank you. Okay, am I your pet? Something serious has happened. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sleepy. Yeah, just go. Don't worry about it. Have a good, I hope things get better for you. Please go. I understand completely. No more treats. You've had to. What do you do? Oh, it's a good girl. Yeah, I'm gonna stick your butt in front of the humidifier. I'm gonna have the humidifier just shoots mist up your ass. That's what she's doing. She's put her butt in front of the humidifier. She just has it misting her bottom. That's not a cat bidet. Actually, you know what? Maybe it is a feline bidet. Who knows? Back up, young lady. Beep, 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 beep. Turn around. Beep. Thank you. Holy carp. Oh, holy carp. The world is frickin' frightening. Oh, holy carp. I know you guys know I like to joke about stuff, but I also understand when things are important. That's the wrong friggin' layer, you stupid crow. I'm on a path. You know what I'm thinking. Cancel my thoughts, subscribe to my demons. I made up my mind. There's a perfect balance, yeah. I just can't move on. Waited for so long. The pain, it goes beyond. I can't lie. If I break out of these chains, would I save us from this curse? Would we turn to ash and burn? Do you think I'd make it worse? Worse? Did I take it way too far with these scars around my heart? I know I'll be torn apart. Just like crazy. Wee. Sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Why did I make that noise? Mixed with the memories, luck in my head, I don't know who I'm meant to be. Not move on, waited for so long. Goes beyond, I can't lie. It's fine, your brain go burr and we love that. My brain literally does go burr. Make it worse, worse. Did I take it way too far with these scars around my heart, I know I'll be torn apart if I buried all my pain. Take it all away. If I break out of these chains. The most successful VTubers all have super weird brain singing. I'm delayed. I don't know. I just like, I've always just been like, yeah, I'm just gonna be myself. Who gives two craps? I mean, if you if you want to ask someone what I was like when I first started way back in the day, you should ask Boss what I was like when I first started streaming. It was such a different time. I tried to be a good, pious crow. I tried to be a cute crow. And then I gave up. Then I gave up. And I just let myself be happy. I literally asked chat, I'm like, would you guys be okay if I like had a little bit of, if I went a little bit more crazy? And they're like, yeah, do it. And then I became this. I became this. When it wasn't yours. Those are the signs and I ignored it. I was here from the very beginning. My first, like, I would say not from the very, very beginning. Boss is one of the only ones from the first ever stream that is still here. And I think that's why, like, I just am, like, still so grateful that Boss is like, yeah, I'm still here. And I don't know how to explain it. It means a lot. Otis, thank you so much for this tier 1 for 6 months. Thank you for the 6 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. You guys don't know how much this means. I said I would not cry and I refuse to cry again. I really did miss streaming though. I miss streaming and hanging out with you guys a lot. Hi, Paulo. Doc's here. He heard the treat bag. Oh no. Did you hear the treat bag? Those eyes tell me you did. Those eyes tell me I heard the treat bag. Where's mine? Come here. I missed your streams. Granted, I'm a pro lurker. That's fine. I'm also a pro lurker in like several people's streams. Okay. Ready? Can you come over here, Babos? Over here. Let's see if you can remember it. Up. Spin. Good job. He remembers. Good job, Paulo. Good job, Doggo. High five. Where'd you go? High five. Good job. No more treats. No more. Athena's like, where's mine? You got yours already. Here, let me get your window for you. There you go. But yeah, I don't know if I was there from beginning, but maybe the time difference was huge from when you first started and when I got this one badge. Wait, holy shit, you were there! Oh my. Damn it, you made me cry! And thank you. Damn it. Sometimes I feel like I forget things that I remember how many people have stuck around for so long. It's just... No more crying. I refuse. No, I'm gonna keep crying. I know myself. I am gonna keep crying. Thank you. It's okay to cry. I know. I don't know how to explain it. It's like crazy. I know I like to see someone else with the founder badge. It's been so. Stop trying. I refuse to cry. I'm ordering myself to stop. Thank you guys. Thank you for everyone who's stuck around since the very beginning and has been here. Not like the almost 4-year me following. I know. So it's like I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. Like I said, I am stupid. I forget things, but I'm also here like. Oh, you got a freaking train going again. Thank you. You guys don't have to really. You meow. What they say. Those who are vulnerable in their vulnerabilities are the strongest. Okay, I'm catching my breath. Okay, I'm fine. This is fine. Choo-choo! All aboard the Delulu train! I need to get this like this. Where is that one? Hello? Oh, is it on here? Yeah, okay. There we go. Girlies are the best. Oh my god, I love that emote. The Delulu, but because they can tease them for being Delulu. Hey, I am Delulu and I know it. I am not afraid of my Delulu. I think that's something that makes me like entirely unique, is it's like, yeah, call me delusional. I'm used to it. I am delusional. I'm delusional and I know it. I embrace the delusion. You are? Do you see the piece below me that says 1 year together with lads? I literally right in front of my tablet. He's right there. Okay, who is your favorite lads boy? Silas. Silas, it's Silas. Silas is my husband. Of course you like him. Wait, hold on. Where's Christmas? Where's the Christmas piece? Here it is. Chat voted for this. Chat voted for this one. Chat voted for this one. They said they wanted Christmas with Silas and the crows opening presents. So the crows got bazookas and guns and gems and one's twerking on the mantle, and I got Silas. There's a red flag. She likes handles. Shh. No, don't bring that up. We're gonna summon Vicky again. Don't summon Vicky again. We're gonna be in. I'm gonna be in trouble if you summon Vicky again. Wait, where's? It's not March. It's in April, isn't it? Nope. February. Yep, there he is. There he is. Let's just. Wait, I just realized, why is Clip Studio so... Okay, whatever, we're leaving it as it is. I don't care. You look lonely. Silas can fix that. I'm very delusional. We literally have a Tangia TTS that's Silas whispering. Ben loves to use it against me. Loves to use it a lot against me. Wait. Don't worry. There's a version where it's just wild. You want to hear my fave Silas voice lines? Oh my god. I can, let me see if I can open Delulu. Let me see if I can open Delulu. 1 second. I'll leave the Valentine's Day art for you guys. You can stare at this while I go get Delulu going. Here you go. Where Delulu? I may need to write these voice lines on my notepad for my business in the audio. Well, I just sneezed again. Oh my god. The cold has been so bad. My nose has just been running like a faucet. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, I discovered in December I had an infected nostril, so I've been recovering from that bullshit. Oh, there's Caleb. Caleb, we don't want you. Okay. We pause this. We go to gaming. I may do some dabbling in that kind of work. Interesting. Or may not. Well, considering I have the pin, the literal crow brooch, and a Silas mini Lego, like Chinese Lego thingy on my desk, I think it is very clear that I like him. I also have like a bunch of stickers and like posters and stuff, and I have like keycap of Silas on my keyboard.
Close the curtains for me.
Oh, sleep boy. Don't worry, we're going to go check out my favorite audios of you. Thank you. Ooh. I believe it's in here. Yeah. Yes.
L'autrice.
He wants you to close the curtains so no one can watch. Okay, which one? Okay, we'll go from like the newest ones and we'll go down. Some of these are just like, I like
L'autrice.
I like how he like rolls his R's in this. I'm sorry, I have a thing. It's an Italiano thing. I don't know. I like it when they roll their R's, like how it's supposed to be. I don't know. I like it.
When we were apart, I missed you. Every single day.
This is when he got jealous and he was like, "Ooh, are you Italiano?" Yes, I'm half Italian. My dad was born in Italia. I am Italiano. I'm buying Rosetta Stone. I'm buying a lifetime subscription to Rosetta Stone so I can properly learn Italian, and then I'm going to properly learn Japanese. And then I'll have it and I can like do whatever the heck else I want with it. Ooh, the other half of you, Canadian. Dun, 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 dun. The two crazies. I'm the two crazies in one.
Indulge yourself to your heart's content, my dearest wife.
Italian reminds me of Enfield. Everything reminds me of it, though. Fair enough. Oh, I love this one so much.
Indulge yourself to your heart's content, my dearest wife.
Wait, Bakin is a region nor culture / ethnicity. I am Canadian! I was born in the Great North. I have maple syrup, and I'm not afraid. I have maple syrup and flying murder chickens. You have no idea. You have no idea what I can do.
It's settled then. my dearest wife.
Yeah. Him calling you my dearest wife is just like, ah. That's what got me, is when he started calling me my dearest wife in Crimson Spirit Myth. Ah. That like took over my brain. Is this him singing? I'm pretty sure this is him humming. No. I forgot that part! Oh yeah, I forgot, I saved that one! Who's the VA? We don't know. So here's the thing, all of the English VAs for lads, we don't know any of them. We don't know any of them. Like, yes, people probably can, if you can search it, I can assure you people have found out who the VAs are, and they have indeed like disclosed it. But according to Infold, Infold does not publicly say who the VAs are. So I am respecting the fact that I will not announce who the VAs are. That is safe for the VAs. Yeah, honestly, I think it's like the safest option for the VAs. Like I said, I am respecting the VA's decision to not be publicly disclosed for working in lads, so I am respecting that, but there are people who have found it out. I'm just saying that. This is just still... I forgot about that one. That's when he soaks our blood. The blood.
Just so you're aware, I like the taste of your blood.
When are they making another game? Infold? Do they have Infinity Nikki, Dress Up Nikki, Love Nikki, Love in Deep Space? Love in Deep Space was their like first real breakaway from like the Nikki franchise. Definitely gonna try to VA myself. Have fun with that. Also, I realized I did a cleanup, so I'm gonna have to re-download a whole bunch of these stuff. So that's the voice lines I have saved, right? Like that are physically on my computer right now because I did some cleanup stuff. Let's see if I can get some things to download and I'll play some more voice lines. Oh, here are the Night of Serenity ones. There's a lot of Night of Serenity ones. I wonder why there's a lot of Night of Serenity ones. It has nothing to do with it being a spicy card. You know, nothing to do with it being a spicy card. Absolutely nothing to do with it being a spicy card. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Look at how many there are. Holy shit, there's a lot of that. Oh, here's one. Oh yeah, because it's cute laugh.
So, this is how we're bringing the Lincoln New Year's
art,
spirit
right?
to the
Absolutely.
base.
This is just a
We're
break.
dressing him up in
hold on.
festive clothes.
Hold on, we're gonna switch this up for just a second here. We're just chatting right now. We're just chatting right now. We'll go back to art in a minute. This is voice acting. Of course, voice acting is an art. Oh yeah, the touring in love. Yeah. Could you guys tell something? I think you guys might be able to tell something. Cloudfall, there's Cloudfall, there's Cloudfall, there's Cloudfall. There's some event stuff. Oh yeah, there's these ones. Forgot about that one. Improvised flow. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of stuff in here. You got freaky. Yeah. Wait, no, never mind. Wait, hold on. I did not. Oh, hurry up and no faster. Okay. I probably have too much going on at once for my poor PC. I'm just like hogging all the bandwidth right now. here's all the touring and love stuff downloaded quickly. Wow, that was fast.
How can I witness and hold such beauty once more?
Where's the good night one? Where's the good one night one? The good night one is great.
Good night.
Oh yeah, there's that one. Shh, be good and stay quiet. Good girl. I heard Silas. Oh, hi, Patty. Yes, I was asked to play Silas Voicelines.
Like lightning that strikes and is gone in a breath. Like fine snow falling to a river, meeting its death. Did you fall asleep?
And I go back to Lurk.
Yeah, no. Unless... that was loud, kitten.
Okay, thank you for letting me have this moment of joy in my life. I love you, nah. Is there more of them downloaded? I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, here we go.
Maybe. If you keep this up, you can forget about getting any sleep.
Oh yeah, that's the blood one.
Just so you're aware, I like the taste of your blood.
Tartarus and Silas are in your hands, and I found the innocent birdcage. Are these normal voice lines? You asked for my favorite. You asked for my favorites. These are the favorites. These are the ones in the favorites. This is what you asked for. This is what you asked for. No complaining. Okay, we're gonna go back.
I didn't sleep at all yesterday. I'm getting some
These are your
shut-eye.
personal good at voice lines. Yes, they are. You can also do things like this. I'm here, love.
I'm not asleep. Go on, speak.
Can I dick you? Come here. Here.
Yes? Come closer. That won't work on me. Then look, you didn't expect me to turn the tables.
There's stuff like that, and there's stuff like this.
Foam on my face. Go ahead and do it, kitten. It's not enough.
It's so much better without
Yes,
a mask because she wraps her fingers down along
Don't
his
use
lip.
foam as an excuse next time.
So yeah, those are some of my favorite ones. I can hear my poor PC just warming, so I'm letting it take a break. I'm giving it the break. It can take a break. I've got too much stuff going for all that stuff. You asked for my personal favorites. I gave you my personal favorites. We are in bliss. This is Happy Town. I am probably going to head off soon because, like I said, I'm going to be streaming with some friends later. So we're going to get some more work. Thank you for the tweet. You're welcome. Trust me, you can find all of the Silas voice lines and all the voice lines for all the guys. I have learned some things today. Don't worry. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing weird. I know several people who love lads. Same's just knowledge reapplied. My duty, once I pull this trigger up. They me to stop. Yeah. Should I record again? I mean, it's up to you. I'm not gonna tell you guys what to do. That is my logic. I always say, if you guys enjoy doing something, do it. Just, live your best life. Hi. Hi, Gabe. Hi, Gabe. How you doing? Yes, we were gooning over for a minute. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch this back to art. There we go. Turn your lights out. Aw, Athena's beside me. She's being so cute. She's being so cute. She's just napping. I don't want to wake her. I'm going to try and be quiet. I'm going to try and be quieter so she can enjoy her nap. Why'd you come and join me in the room, sweet pea? You could have slept in the big bed. Gooting? No, we are not gooting. What are you saying? Yes, sure. Absolutely. Me, I won't slow down. I won't slow down. No way out. So, what are you for work? I'm a voice actor. Oh, cool. What kind of voice acting? Gooner voice acting. Yeah, funny part is I know a lot of like voice actors that do like stuff like that. And a lot of the times it's just like they're like, yeah, I just enjoy doing it. And it's just like, okay, fair enough. If you enjoy what you do it. Who cares? Never mind, you are actually gooning. I was watching. I was asked to share my favorite Silas voice lines, so I did. There's nothing wrong with what I did. I was asked to do it. I did it. I was fulfilling a request. Totally did not do it because I just wanted to show off Silas. What do you mean to say if you respect their hustle? Yeah, I respect their hustle. Exactly. Yep, I enjoy them all day. I read that as if you enjoy them all day. Good. I did not read it. I filled in blanks. Oh, good job, Brain. Thank you, Brain. You are being weird today, Brain. Thank you. Love it. Love it. Love when my brain acts funky. Let's go. Love when my brain acts funky. What you mean to say is you respect their hustle. Yeah, I do respect their hustle. I respect a lot of people that like can gain the courage to do that. Like I've said for a while, I've always wanted to open a Patreon and open a Patreon and like give some like exclusive stuff. But I've never been sure as to what I would want to release for the Patreon because I don't know if I'm like comfortable with going like further than like this. So it kind of like makes me question like what would I do? Like would me like giving step by steps, maybe like the PSDs of like special like illustrations just for like Patreon? I don't know. Korean is a kunat. Look, if you guys were there when Nightly Rendezvous happened, Night of Serenity, if you guys were there. PSC is a pretty common on some Patreon tiers. I have amassed an archive of them. Okay, yeah, I knew that was like something common that people did. I was also thinking of maybe like I have to figure out how it would work, but making like animated wallpapers because I have like live 2D. I have the skills in live 2D. That is Silas not safe for work. No, I can't. I don't know if I'd ever be comfortable with like posting not safe for work art. It'd have to be something like I don't know. I have to like get in the mindset for it. And no one, I'm not gonna say anything. All I'm gonna say is that kind of work sells. If you are hesitant on doing work on that kind of work, then wait on it. But if you need the money, why not? Fair enough. Guns blown by with a nano, red lights on my white gob. My tummy grumble, I am hungry. My tummy grumble, I am hungry. I haven't had lunch yet, which makes sense why my stomach would be grumbling. Did I have lunch? I think I did. Did I? No. Yes? Yes, I did. I had a sandwich. I follow like a bunch of artists who all have like Patreons, and I know like they post that sort of stuff, and it's like, oh, that's fine, that's great. I just, it's just like one of those things like I'm skeptic about because I'm like, oh, wouldn't it be great? It'd be so wonderful if my parents found my Patreon. Or my parents walk in as I'm working on a Patreon piece. That'd be like awkward as hell. Because if you guys remember, I live with the family. If I buy what's below, no matter what you do, no matter where you go, all you gotta do is say it's strictly business. You know what's the funny part is I told my mom, I was like, you know that there is like VR like pole dancers and strippers, and my mom's like, why don't you do that? I'm like, mother. She's like, no one sees your face. It's fine. The double standard is very funny. She's right, you know. There is a market for everything out there. Come on, come on. And Miss Melody, she does that kind of content. She makes hella bank. I know. I know, and the science club is working on a goon game with Melody. Ooh, my tummy. Ooh, can you guys hear my stomach growling? I'm so sorry if you can. I'm gonna try and get a little bit more work done. I've done a lot of yapping. I don't know, I was just very, very excited to be back, so I've just like been doing a ton of yapping. It's always fun when I get to yap a lot. Versus the ones that are posted publicly. Ah! So that's something I could look into. You know, I'm like right now I'm kind of focusing on getting the other things going, like the podcast. I'm literally almost ready for the podcast, which gets me like really excited. So I gotta start reaching out to people and getting like guests lined up for the so I can start up my like art podcast. And then like I gotta work on getting things all ready for the model debut. Remember everybody, I do all of this stuff myself. It's literally all me who does everything you see on stream. I am the only one here. There is no assistance. It is just me. I've seen Pips do custom brushes and stuff. Ooh, that's true. That's an option too. You guys are giving me ideas. Thank you. Like I said, I'm just going to focus on like the current things I have undergoing right now. Like I said, a lot of the like things that I wanted to get done last year, I ended up like, I don't know. After like getting hacked, I like completely recessed and I like didn't feel comfortable reaching out or doing anything. So what I'm hearing is you need a manager. The problem is I don't have. Most highly independent is being highly independent is attractive though. If you need help, don't be afraid to ask for it. I do. I ask like I have like my mods and stuff that I ask help with and stuff. I know, like, I'm very much, like, how do I explain it? After, like, the hack, it's, like, kind of ruined a bit of my, like, trust in people. So I have, like, a harder time letting go and putting things in other people's hands. But I don't know, I've been recently, like, doing better with it and trying to force my way to, like, break through it. I'm doing what I do when I have art block. I'm physically making myself force my way through it. Don't follow my way of breaking through art block. I am probably the worst person to listen to when I tell you how I get out of art block. I just brute force my way out of it. It's like if I have art block, I just keep drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing and drawing until the art block is gone. I don't let the art block get to me. I just like brute force it to go away. You aren't supposed to do that? Apparently you're not. Apparently, like, having the drive and the ability to, like, brute force your way out of, like, mental blocks is not something you're supposed to be able to do. The mental blocks are supposed to be there to, like, make you rest, but I just don't listen to them. That's why I haven't had art block in, like, 5 years. I thought that was normal. Yeah, it's not supposed to be. Good, I'm glad that we're all on the same page, though, that we're all just, like, kooky crazy, that we just, they're like, yeah, we don't listen to what the world says is normalities. Dear beloved, we are here today, in the final resting place to seal their faith. We're getting closer. I'm almost done these wings. Okay, my stomach is really growling. I'm hungry. Okay, hold on. Bring you guys over here. Let's go to the temple. I got the right button. Good. I almost threw rocks at myself. That's fine. I'll do that anyways. Yay. Okay. Let us... I believe Lynn's live. If Lynn's live, I'm gonna go surprise Lynn. Lynn is live. We're gonna go surprise Lynn. Hee Lynn's drawing art. Oh, lol. Hi, Miss Lena. Miss Mina. Hi. I gotta send you guys off. I need to go eat some more food. Exclamation mark. Raid. Lynn. Watcha. That's not it. It's slash raid. You guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. No one saw anything. You guys didn't see anything. I was just in her chat for a sec. Shh, don't tell Lynn. There we go. I find it outlandish. Bye-bye. We snoozers. You guys have the raid emote anyways now, so yes. I'm sad. I had to re-upload the Sleeping Crow. It was supposed to be a buy. If you typed buy, the Sleeping Crow was supposed to pop up. But it's not working, so I have to go fix that in 7TV. But that's fine. Well, it was nice to show up and experience your stream. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm probably going to be streaming a bit more now that I'm feeling better and I'm getting back into things. So I hope to be around more often. I hope you guys are excited. I've got so much stuff in the works and going for this year. And I feel like, because I had this time off, I am getting, I don't know, I am very excited. I'm very, very excited for this year. I'm going to be working my tail feathers off, but I'm going to say my tail feathers off, because if I say my butt off, then I'm going to rip more jeans. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.